Welcome to quickmeproject.com. Let us see the title of the project: GPS and Wi-Fi fingerprint-based location recognition. The abstract of the title is: the QR codes are used in the context to provide the location information to the user optically. The QR code will be used all across the building or the indoor location information to navigate the system. The QR mentioned to the Wi-Fi fingerprint and the record to the Wi-Fi devices. The indoor navigation of the user, we have the accurate navigate from the QR code. The QR code based, we have checking to the floor basis, we have checking to the Wi-Fi fingerprint code. The floor we have chosen and scanning to the Wi-Fi fingerprint locations and derived to the information to bind to the location map. The location map, each and every time we have searching process will be the using to the databases. The databases simultaneously for the each and every floor we have mentioned to this one. We have using to the fingerprint techniques retrieve the information for the QR code. The QR code highly secure for provide to the location for the indoor navigation. The indoor navigations we have processed to the floor. The floor we have mentioned to the object basis. The object basis we have checking the scanning process only to retrieve the information for the Wi-Fi fingerprint. The checking of the process will be mobile application. The Android application we have checking to load the APK in your mobile and to checking the process to walking the floor, choosing to the floor first and the scanning the procedure. Then walking to the floor, we have checking the location for the floor event. We have mentioned to the floor event on basement for the paper. The indoor navigations for checking the QR code or fingerprint code will be scanning procedure. The scanning procedure only retrieve the information for Wi-Fi devices. So you are needed to the Wi-Fi devices will be on. So the online requirement will be needed for the Wi-Fi devices. Let us see the flow of the diagram. The mobile user starting point to the mapping the floor. We have using to the floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4 and basement stations. The conditions will be floor 1, floor 1, 2. We mentioned that. The mapping for the fingerprint code. The fingerprint code we have the floor point and the floor point 2 we have checking to the fingerprint code for the user's location scanning procedure. The QR code procedure fingerprint we call to the Wi-Fi fingerprint locations for the devices. The checking process will be needed for the fingerprint is detected or not. So the detector locations will be located for the elevator. Elevator which is called to the mentioned for the binding the navigation for the floor. The QR code not detected. The mention to the QR code is not directed to print the point. The detected printing point we have mentioned to the dot prompt. User checking the application to moving to the floor and finding the location for the current position of the location in the floor event. We checking the floor event for 4 floors on basement station to checking the images. The floor event also the layout format we have description to the layout format. So the mobile users scanning to the emulator and also we checking to the mobile devices. Let us see the demo of the process. Let us see this is the indoor position tracking for the method. We mentioned the two options is there: choose floor and edit map. Click to the choose floor. We have checking the floor 1, floor 2, floor 3 and floor 4 on basement. Suppose you checking to the basement result, the basement layout will be shown. This application applicable for the all the floor all the event for the current location. I will checking to the third floor. The third floor will be derived for this format. This format will be edit mode will be applied. Next we have seen to the edit map. The edit map current floor will be edit to the mode. So edit mode will be activated. The edit mode will be option for the 4 options. One is the scan and the fingerprint and choose floor and exit edit mode. The scan procedure to detect to the location for the Wi-Fi devices. First of all, I will need to the current location to mark the location. I will mark this location for current position of the mobile in the devices or locations or area. Next we are scanning the devices. In the scanning devices, this location we have checking to the current position for the Wi-Fi location. So we need to the Wi-Fi connection on to in your mobile devices. So this emulator will not contain to the Wi-Fi devices. We cannot show to this one. The scanning procedure still to remaining for the few process. The process will be finished. Automatically the places will be location for the current location we have using to the databases for the SQLite. The fingerprint mode, we have checking the fingerprint. The fingerprints contain the hide fingerprints or delete fingerprints. The hide fingerprints shown to the fingerprint mode will be displayed for the current location. So the locations will be wherever you checking the location for hiding the fingerprint. If you choose the hide fingerprints, after the edit mode, the information will be hidden for the location. Suppose you delete all the fingerprints, it show the dialog for the sure to delete the fingerprints. You refresh to the location. I will click to the no. Next is the choose floor. This choose floor edit mode applicable for when you choose the floor will be edit mode will be applied. The navigation mode will be applied for this all modes. Finally, we have exit the edit mode of the current map or current floor in the event. Exit the edit mode will be removed. The current floor will be displayed. The two options is clearly mentioned. This time you walk to the floor. So first of all, we fingerprint to location will finding and scanning to your mobile application. Then you walk to the floor wherever your fingerprint location will be. You walking the speed, walking to the floor, your fingerprint location will be identified for the mapping edit mode. The edit mode applicable for all the floor. If you choose the floor, click that floor, you just walk to the floor, your locations will be find to the fingerprint for edit mode. So the edit mode will be generated to the SQLite databases. This is indoor position tracking system for fingerprint location recognition. Thank you.